Hey everyone, hello and welcome to Entertaining ASMR Plus. I'm here with my daughter and today we're going to be doing an AncestryDNA test. My daughter ordered the kits. We've had them for a little while and so we thought it'd be a good idea just to do the test on camera and then we're going to have a follow-up of what the results are.
Yep, that's true. Today we have our cocktails, our pink panty margaritas, and it's a little hot Cheeto snacks. So let's get started. Hopefully this won't, avoid my testing or anything. I gotta swab my mouth.
Come out with something that's totally not in her DNA. Should come out with the Cheetos in her DNA.
Chester Cheetah. So yeah, you're supposed to swab your mouth. I haven't read the instructions. I do know people that have done them. I don't know how accurate they are, but I heard that they're supposedly supposed to be pretty accurate. Of course, that's harder to verify for us African American folk, but
my youngest daughter had it done, and so we thought it would be curious to see if our results are equal to hers. They should be because they are. They got everything's the same. They're biological sisters.
Tell me something. Better say it now. So.
No, they are biological sisters. So, my curiosity about this was, she came up with maybe 8 to 10 different ethnicities.
Not necessarily. So they were mostly in the African region. So let's be clear. I know there are some people taking it who predominantly, identify with being African American, and they're like, "Oh, I'm this and that," which could be true, which is realistic. But most of hers were in the African region. So a lot of that stuff, for me especially, I'm really curious to know, what sort of lineage we have in our family. So it comes with this little thing. You first open it up. It says, "Welcome to AncestryDNA." You need to activate the kit online, of course, so they can get all your information, but that's okay. And then number 2, gather DNA. So we're going to skip the online portion. We're going to go right to the mail and drop. We'll actually can do it after. So essentially what you're going to be doing is going onto the website. Obviously they want to create some sort of data bank with your information. So they do want you to go online to activate your DNA kit. There is a 15-digit code on the little swab thing that I'm sure I'm going to open up here soon that you're going to put in. It's actually this little container to put your DNA kit. So it may be hard to see. So it says you need to fill the tube with saliva up to the black wavy line. Replace the cap. Oh, so you actually are spitting saliva. That's interesting.
That's a lot of spit.
Well, yeah. So, which is actually to probably, keep it a little bit more accurate, because I know a lot of them will do the swab in your mouth, and I'm sure because it's being mailed, they probably want some sort of sample that's going to stay consistent. So you just put the top on, tighten it, shake it. There's a little collection bag that you put it in, and then they give you a prepaid box, which I think is really cool too, because ain't nobody got time for stamps. Give you a cute little box that you can send it back, and it's prepaid. Well, I guess you pay for it when you initially order it.
Is this our 15-digit code?
No, the code looks like it's on the tube. So it's probably important to remember which one you had. Maybe it's this. 3.
That's more than 15.
Oh yeah, that is more than 15. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I read it wrong. Enter the 15-digit activation code from the collection tube. Oh, it's on the other side. It is that code.
You have to enter that on the computer. So
on the computer.
Take a picture of it or something?
Yeah.
We're not doing that part right now.
Yeah, exactly. So you definitely want to take a picture. Remember, what's what and who's who. So.
Okay.
I'm
going to take a picture of mine right now.
I'm going to let you go first since you're more.
Okay. I get to spit in front of everybody.
Ooh.
So what I was saying before was, if your siblings, is it going to be an exact match? Because they actually give you the percentage of each.
Well, I think that's what we're going to find out. I'm curious to know, like, now that we have my sister's results, like, okay, like, obviously yours would probably be different, obviously, because you have different parents, but because I have the same parents, it should be.
I'm like, is there going to be something extra that pops up in her, or is the percentage going to be kind of, you got more of this and she got less of that? I'm curious to see.
And you know what?
if it's exact.
I will say Ancestry.com, they do have like some FAQs online to probably address like questions. So I find it really interesting, to be honest. I want to wash down these hot Cheetos before I get started.
Okay. You can take a picture of yours. I took a picture of mine and I sent it saying that it is.
I don't have my phone, so take a picture.
Here, there you go.
Of mine, and I'll text it to myself.
Ugh, you're going to be spitting out red.
I know, that's what I said. I might need to get some water.
Do you guys want to watch me spit, or should I turn around?
I might get some water before I do that. I don't want like hot Cheeto residue in it. That's probably not a good idea to eat before doing this. Probably shouldn't eat before doing this. Probably do it early in the morning after you brush your teeth. So I'm going to take a picture of my code and text it to myself. Let's see. Text.
Didn't want you guys to see all that.
All right.
I'm still going here.
Oh, you have to go. You want some water?
Good. I have some there.
Okay. I'm gonna get some water.
I want it washing down my lineage.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do mine. I have some water here so I can wash this down. You done with yours yet?
Almost. It's like taking forever to get to the line.
Spit to here. More water.
Okay. So, there's a little cap here with some blue solution in it. Just put it on top.
I think so.
Next step. It says replace the funnel with the cap, tighten to release stabilizing fluid. Okay. And then shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. Five seconds is it? This is very, very simple, you guys. Then we're gonna place it.
Okay, how do I put this tube on? Did I have to take this thing off? Oh, take the phone.
Take that off.
Okay, and shake it. You said for 5 seconds.
We're gonna place the tube in the collection bag, and then place the sample inside of this box, which is going to be mailed, and they'll have our information coming because we're going to activate this online.
Right.
And we took pictures of our 15-digit number, so we are good to go. You did that quick?
It wasn't. It's not.
Okay, so it's not all the way on because the blue's not going down into the solution. So
it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Tighten it till the cap.
That makes sense. Oh, okay. And then shake it. Oh, okay. I get it.
Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's doing it.
Cool.
Okay. I was like, what's the purpose of this liquid? Okay, now that makes sense. So twist the top till this little finger like pops this blue solution out, because I literally would have sent it in the way it was. I just thought it was some sort of like, oh look, it must be like cleansing our spit because now mine's not red anymore from the hot Cheetos.
This feels like it's not going to fit in the box. Maybe it will.
The thing here. So you put it inside this collection bag.
Yeah.
Whoa. So
we'll find out if they switched my baby at birth or kidding, guys.
Were you able to get yours in? Mine.
Yeah. It kind of have to pull that collection cap down.
All right, that was easy. We've had these for a while too, so like
yeah,
it's just been
hopefully they're not expired.
So we're gonna go ahead and put this into the mailbox, drop it off, and
yeah,
see what the deal is. So again, really interested to see like what our lineage is like. If me and my sisters, like if it matches, obviously. If you're siblings, I think I make an assumption that we do match, but
I'm curious. I'm curious about two things: the percentage, and also about if there's any different lineages that come up. That's going to be interesting to me.
Yeah, or even yours, like or some of your
I get to
lineage matches ours, or like if we match. We have like a lot of like FAQs in the box. Oh, look, here's the thing too. So.
The code's on there too?
The code's on this little thing too.
Have it in two places.
Yeah, but it says to keep this card. Oh, there is a thing where it says FAQ, but I thought maybe it'd have some general like quickie stuff that came with it. But obviously, we can always sign online.
Did it tell us how long those results take?
It doesn't. Maybe I should go onto the thing and their website and see what the deal is, because I am curious to know how long. I believe I thought I read like I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, like 5 to 10 business days type deal.
Really? I was thinking 6 weeks or something.
I don't know. I doubt it would take that long, but let's see. Let's go to their FAQ actually, not waste any time. Oh my gosh. I really don't like Android phones. They don't make any sense.
Oh, my phone?
Android phone.
I'm team Android.
Why would you want to tap into your browser box and the whole domain disappears? That's annoying. URL disappears. Well, how do you edit that? So I can just go to what's in there and then add.
What are you trying to look for?
How do I edit this? What's in there? I have to retype the whole thing.
Not normally. I don't know where you went to. That's not what you normally.
Maybe it's Chrome's fault. Maybe it's Chrome because Chrome was on both. So I just wanted to be able to edit what was in there, which was Ancestry.com. We're sorry, this page is no longer available. Okay. Yeah. So apparently their Ancestry page is not. Their FAQ page is not available.
How dare they not be available during our...
Or maybe I'm typing... Oh, no, it's me. It's AncestryDNA.com/FAQ. It's me. Use your ear.
Where you go. I don't use Chrome.
That's where I went.
Ancestry...
DNA.
Oh, DNA. All one word? No. .com.
/FAQ.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to edit that and you spelled it wrong. It has an H or something.
No, nothing. Ancestry, nothing after that.
It has an H.
AncestryDNA.com/FAQ.
/FAQ.
Got it.
Still wrong. Let me.
I put DNA. User error.
All right, so one of the questions that comes up here is like, what does my DNA tell me? And I'm curious about that question too. It says, what do my results tell me? So it says your Ancestry DNA results include information about your genetic ethnicity estimates. It identifies potential DNA matches, linking you to others who have taken the DNA test. So when you register, that was another thing that I thought was really cool. And even though some people are weird because they're like, oh, they're collecting my info, but I have nothing to hide, whatever. Come get me, arrest me.
Take me back.
But people are like really sketch because they feel like these DNA, sites. These are the Ancestry.com is not the only one that do this. They're collecting DNA and information. Sounds great to me. I'm not a criminal, so whatevs, and if I am, come get me, where I am. So I was interested to know what do they tell you. Then they also link you to other people who have the same, I guess, type background and genetics as you, because it could potentially be your relative. Obviously, you guys are coming from the same place. So I thought that was interesting. So when we register and put our information and we get our results, we may be able to see people that are linked to us, and that would make sense. Like if our family members have taken it and we have the same lineage, unless somebody lied.
Like they should link you to your sister.
They should link me to my sister, but so it'd be interesting. This would be kind of weird because what if family secrets come out? What if what if there's some family secrets that come out? Like, how come I took the DNA and mine is different?
I know. That's not an issue here.
Well, I'm not saying anything to you. I'm just saying there's some people out there that are, just living, just getting by day to day, hoping nobody find out.
But I don't think you can use this as
it's not a DNA test. Let me be clear. I'm just saying, that might be I always thought I was adopted, but now that I see I'm from Nova Scotia, my family's from Egypt, come on now. So
right
there you go. You could obviously by process of elimination probably confirm that, but I'm not saying this is a Maury DNA test. It's not. They have those.
Don't use it like that.
They have those if you're interested though.
They cost way more than this.
This is just not one of them. So yeah. So that was one of the questions. It just says it says your results are a great starting point for more family history research. It can also be a way to dig deeper into research that you've already done. So cool. It just kind of lets you know, what the deal is. And then the other question, when can I expect my results? It says your Ancestry DNA test results will normally take about 6 to 8 weeks. You're right. So 6 to 8 weeks. That's a long time.
So you guys have to wait a long time.
Now we were more advanced in technology where you don't have to wait. But yes, 68 weeks. I don't think hers took that long though, because she took it. It took about 3 weeks for her. I thought I'll ask her, but anyway, just know about 2.5, 3 months, or about 1.5, 2 months, that'll happen. That you'll get your results or whatever. So it says, please note that you must activate your DNA kit online. So the people who are like, I don't want to put my information, you're not going to get your results. Obviously,
that's the only way they have to track it.
Well, not the only way, but it's more to, So yeah. So
the only way they know it's going to belong to you.
That's true, because it could be anyone, and you want to make sure this is accurate.
We not put any name on here, anything. No. So you have to.
And we both have a kit, so we could get
they'll be mixed up. I got a kit. And we have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, obviously. So yeah, they would obviously need you to go online so you can get your results. So don't be that guy. And then it says, how do I see my results? It says when your results are ready, you'll receive an email notifying you with a link to view your results, which is really cool. So you're not waiting for someone to mail you something back. You literally can get an email with your results, because my sister sent her email and we just viewed her results. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you're not putting your address on here to get it.
You're not.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so when you set up an account, you're going to set up a password protected thing, so it's confidential. So that's pretty cool. Any FAQs that you're interested in?
Let me take a look.
I thought they were pretty. They asked really good questions too, because there's a lot of curiosity around it,
Ooh. If I received a stem cell transplant, should I use an Ancestry DNA? What does that mean?
So I believe the stem cell transplant.
You're getting genetics from someone else.
So that's a good point. It's I mean, but
like, will that show up? Let me see what that answer is.
Oh my God, love how keto. Okay.
They recommend that you do not take the AncestryDNA test if you've had a stem cell transplant. We recommend that a close relative, such as a parent or sibling, be tested instead.
Which makes sense because obviously it's not your DNA, it's not your genetics. Mm-hmm. Interesting question though. So that probably applies to a very small amount of people.
Very small.
But fun fact.
Yeah, fun facts to know. And we're doing this, guys, just for fun, curiosity. And like I said, I want to see what her and her sister come up with, if there's any differences. And then even me, because I was surprised by her sister's results. And when we do the follow-up to this, we'll have all 3 of our results. And
I would like to get my girls done too, just out of curiosity, just to see like what the background comes up and what matches are. It's just to have it
just
there.
To know, just to kind of know.
Plus, I do create a database for you, so you think at one point in time that may become like helpful information. You know,
it may be very helpful. So,
or it may not.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, if you've had the DNA test, if you've done it, let us know what you thought
and your experience.
So we're interested to know that. See you later, guys. Have fun.
Bye. Those are spicy. Yeah,